Oh, we're supposed to turn right here. Oh gosh, that's what I get for starting the video in the middle of an intersection. Okay. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back to ramble and get these thoughts out of my head and hopefully, I don't know, make you laugh, smile, feel good, whatever. First things first, we are riding on a really bad driver front wheel bearing. So, hopefully we make it. I have been warned not to go over 40 miles an hour. That's really hard for me, like really hard. So I'm staying on the streets. We're driving through downtown Columbus right now. I'm actually on the way to a chiropractor appointment because my neck and shoulder and back are up. So, but I've just had like a really, I just had a lot of thoughts going through my head today. And I feel great. I feel very grateful for where I am. I had a memory pop up on Facebook. Of a picture of me 5 years ago. Which was about a year and a half into the most traumatic, devastating time of my life, from which I have been healing from for almost 6 years now. So, did that math add up? Five. It's between 5 and 6 years, everything, okay? So, man, that picture, bro, that picture was not me. I looked horrible. I was clinically depressed. I was really, really messed up in the head and physically. Oh, I just missed my freaking turn again because they changed how this goes. Gosh dang it, man, they are always changing shit. I'm gonna go up this way. So yeah, I was just very, I remember taking that picture and I remember feeling like that. And, I remember just having no desire to live because fuck, that's another one way, isn't it? And this road is closed. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna go this way then. They just gonna have to wait on me. People move on my time. So, I almost hit this guy jogging right in front of me. Whoops. It does say no turn on red. So I'm going to go ahead and honor that. It was just a really self-awareness moment to see what I looked like and to kind of have a flashback of where my brain and emotional state and mental health really overall was in that moment, and to realize how far and how much I've grown and how different I am now, but I feel more like me than I did in that moment, which is kind of like a weird paradox, a weird dynamic. We use that word. But, man, I just remember how devastated and how lost I felt and thinking that I would never have any bit of happiness again. And why was I even alive? And I knew in that moment that the only reason I stayed alive was because of my daughter. And I'm just very grateful that I am here today. And I'm not doing this for bragging or boasting or sympathy or anything. I don't even want to, I don't even want to encourage any type of emotion with my story. Aside from just inspiration and hope and just, man. Just, knowing that there has been somebody else out there. I won't say going through the same things as you, because even if we go through the same things, all of our experiences are different, and we don't gain the same knowledge or, get the same experience, even if it's the same circumstances. But I guess in that moment, for those few years, and in the moment that picture was taken, like, the level of despair and the level of just, complete and total desperation and just thinking that it will never get better. It will never be the same. But I realize that I am living a more fulfilled, a more genuinely happy, I think. I can honestly say that I'm happy again in my life. Which I never thought I would be able to do again. I never thought I would be genuinely happy again. For what, like 2 years, a year I couldn't even smile. And then for at least another year, or maybe even more after that, all I could do was fake smile. And I felt like such a hypocrite, because inside, the last thing I wanted to do, I am not going to make myself cry before I go into this chiropractor. For a long time, I could not smile, I could not laugh, I could not even have a joyful thought. And it wasn't that I didn't want to, it was that my entire life, world, brain, frame said, oh my God, that car almost got hit by a bus. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm so glad that didn't just happen. Woo! Man. Okay. Man, and the crazy part is, like, I couldn't relate to anybody. In the worst times that I had, I felt like nobody else had ever went through something as hard as I was going through. And I didn't care what your story was, because you didn't understand what I was going through. And I was just so angry. I was so angry. And the crazy thing is, I had a wonderful support system. I had my family, my parents, most of all, my daughter, of course, most of all, friends, family, brothers. I have the most amazing family and support system. And for me to even still feel so alone, and like I was the only one that had ever experienced something so severe and so detrimental to my entire being, my soul, my heart, my brain. I was so betrayed. Let me not miss this. I always want to miss it. It's right here. So I don't know. I don't even know if this is a good idea, because people used to piss me off saying, oh yeah, I know I went through something like that. No, the fuck you didn't. No, you did not. And don't even try to tell me that you understand how I feel, because you don't. I already know you don't. From the way that you're just even beginning to talk, I know there's no way you can tell how I feel right now, in this moment. And really, they were just trying to help. And I did it. I really made my eyes water before I have to go into this damn chiropractor, but that's okay. Crying is okay. Tears are literally an unexplained, overwhelming emotion that even science can't explain why our eyes well up with excessive water when we feel emotional. It can be really happy or sad, and it's not a sign of weakness. I really hate that. I'm not sad or happy right now. This is just emotion naturally flowing. But I'm already late, so I gotta go in here. I'll pick this up later. Yeah, I guess in a nutshell, I definitely don't want to piss anybody off that's going through hard times like this, but I do feel like maybe I do have something to offer, so we're gonna explore that. I'll be back.